How's it going? Gosh, so good to see you guys. As you pop on here, say hey. Tell me where you're tuning in from. And if you've never popped on before, or you're seeing this and you're like, who is this? And what company is this? My name is Amy Howard, and I am the mother maker here at A Maker Studio. So we always love days like today because we're launching some new stencil designs. I think you're gonna love them. One thing that we really pride ourselves with at A Maker Studio is the fact that our tagline is crafting a beautiful life. And so we love doing things that are very classic in nature, that are timeless, that, and then when the seasons come around, we get to do different designs, and they're so fab. So I wanna show you, there's 3 fabulous new fall designs that I'm gonna be using one tonight, getting ready, because I'm really excited. I don't know about y'all, but we're gonna be starting a new dinner group and through our church. And so we'll meet once a month for dinner. And so I'm responsible for bringing an appetizer tonight. So I thought I would do a cheese plate and some hummus and things that I got at the farmer's market. But I'm gonna be doing a charcuterie board. I wanna show you the stencil first that I'm gonna be doing mine on. So are y'all ready? Drum roll. These are the stencils that are launching today that you can get to be able to use on your project. So they're all fall oriented. Look at this. So I love this one because one, I love this field of pumpkins. So this one is 8.5 by 11 and it's called Fields of Pumpkins. But look at this. It has a very classic scene on it with a house, a horse, the acanthus. So one thing I want you to think about when you're looking at the stencils from A Maker Studio is you can use them, interchange them in so many ways. You could literally cut this center design out. This would be a great stencil on the top drawer of a piece of furniture to be able to have this design across the top. So you could take that out and put another design in. You could incorporate this with some decoupage. It's endless. The ideas are endless. So this is the first one that I wanted to show you. This one is 8.5 by 11. It's called Field of Pumpkins. These are going to be on the Maker Studio website. So that way you can pop on there and see it. The second one that I wanted to show you, and we noticed last year when we did larger, great looking classic designs that could be used on large things, you guys loved it. Like they sold out. Our winter scene sold out 3 times. Look at this one. I love this. I am heading to a store today. I was gonna say it, but I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna say it yet. To get a large platter because I think it would be this would be so fab on a large platter for Thanksgiving and for the fall. So one thing that I want you to remember, and I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to be doing tonight because I'm responsible for taking the appetizer. What I'm going to do on my charcuterie board with these stencils, I'm going to be using the pumpkins for tonight. But I love this Mr. Turkey. So I'm trying to think. He is 8.5 by 11. And the title of this one is called Turkey Scene. Fairly simplistic, but look, guys, look at the detail on him. Look at this. Look at the detail. Would that not be the most amazing Thanksgiving platter? You could even do all kinds of towels. I love wrapping gifts from my hostess gifts in towels. I think it's a great idea. It's very inexpensive. So you can use the whole design and then fold it up. I don't know why my asthma's acting up. All right, so that's the second one. So the first one, hey, Gretchen from South Florida, my Florida neighbor. So we've got the pumpkins and we've got our Mr. Turkey. Those are both 8.5 by 11. And then the last, but definitely not least, is 12 by 18. Look at this. And it's called Julia's Bon Appetit. Now, let me tell you why I love this. One, okay, I'll say it. I'm a sucker for vintage silverware. Are y'all like me? When I go to flea markets, when I go to places and I have all mismatched silverware. If you ever come to my house for dinner, see, trying to reconnect. There we go. I'm so sorry. So one thing that I always do, if you ever come to my house for dinner, you'll never see the same silverware. I have this fetish for vintage silverware. So I'll grab a few pieces and buy them and use them. And so I think that's why I love these so much. I think they're so cool. And because the detail is so beautiful on them, they look fantastic on napkins. These would make great napkins designs, great tea towels. This would make a fantastic sign. Can I read it to you? Because I forgot to do the thing that's backwards. Dining with one's friend. This is a quote by Julia Childs. Dining with one's friends and beloved family is certainly one of life's primal and most innocent delights. One that is both soul satisfying and eternal. I mean, can y'all not agree with that? It's like being able to prepare a fabulous meal, create a beautiful venue, and be able to have people sit around and be able to visit and talk about life. There's nothing better. So I love how she says beloved family and good friends. Those are family that we want to hang out with. But anyway, so as you pop on here, say, hey, tell me where you're tuning in from, because guess what? These 3 stencils that we are launching today, I'm going to give them away. I'm going to give one of each one of the pumpkins, one of the turkey, and then one of Julia Child's quote to the lucky winner. And here's how you can enter. Just share this video, tag some friends, tag 3 friends that you know love crafting and love crafting a beautiful life. Your name is going to go in for a drawing, and then in 3 days, we'll draw the winner, and then I'm going to ship them to you absolutely free. So they're absolutely fabulous. They're launching today, and here's the deal. For me, hey, Tina from North Carolina. For me, I think they all 3 work so well together for fall. They're absolutely beautiful. So I want to show you, look, can you see this one? So the Bon Appetit, I've got a lot of different projects I'm going to be doing with these that I want you guys to be able to see. But I want to show you something, because I'm going to take a picture when I do it tonight. Can you see this? Look at this. So this is it's enormous. It's my charcuterie board. Can you see? It's pretty big. And I got this at an antique show years ago. And part of the reason why I love it is because when you are doing a cheese board, or you're wanting to be able to do hummus and all that stuff around it, I am going to do, in the very center of my charcuterie board, I'm going to lay out my pumpkins. I'll take a video when I do this later. Can you see this? I'm going to lay out my pumpkins on the middle of my charcuterie board, and I'm going to be using chalk art. And you might go, Amy, why are you using chalk art with the stencil on your charcuterie board? Here's the deal. Because I want to wash it off when I'm finished. The chalk art is food safe, but the great thing about it is when I get finished, I can put my charcuterie board in the sink. I can wipe it off with soap and water. And then that way I've got a clean charcuterie board. I leave it behind on my, you see where these are? Right here. I leave it behind my stovetop, and then I pull it out, and maybe I'm going to make a cookie plate, or maybe I'm going to put a cake in the center, and I can decorate around it. So I love the fact that our stencils allow you the opportunity to use the chalk art. Normally you think about using it on a piece of art that you're going to make a board that you want to wipe off, but they're perfect for using them on food safe surfaces to be able to decorate. So I'm going to be using our brand new Field of Pumpkins on my charcuterie board today. I'll share with you that I did in the projects, but till then, share this video, tag 3 friends, go to the website. You'll be able to see all these 3 fabulous new stencils that we are launching today on fall. I think they're so classic, they're so beautiful, and they're definitely stencils that you want to be able to have in your she shed or your crafting room. Or if it's like me, it's like I just bring all my supplies and I hop on over to my dining table. So I hope you have a fabulous day. Stay safe. Let's pray for our friends in Israel. But I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful fall day.